Coast Contra is back. The rap equivalent of Voltron is back, dropping off a new track called AYO. And by the looks of it, the boys are outside, bro. I don't think I ever seen Coast Contra not in a radio station or not at that long-ass table. So the growth is evident as far as that goes, but also every single time these guys drop, the new stuff is better than the last. So y'all know the drill. Hit that subscribe button, roll one up. Matter of fact, roll a couple up because it's going to be a long one, and let's get it. I got to cop one of those. They're selling them for like 25 bucks. The collector's gift cards. Produced by Rio. I just saw in the corner there. I think Rio is the bilingual dude. This is the first official music video I've seen from these guys, so I'm real hyped to see what the visuals got popping.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip hop don't die. I can't take this no more. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Hey, wait. I think we got a pulse. Coast Contra just saved the day. What's her heart rate? Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep us stable. Everybody move. Give us some room.
See, I want to caught that if they didn't do the subtitles. Talking about hip hop dying. It needs an IV. It's up to us 4 to save it. The Roman numeral for 4 is IV. So that's 4 IV. Already off to a hot start, bro. This concept kind of reminded me of what is it, Dr. Carter, the Carter 3, Lil Wayne.
Hey, what's her heart rate? Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep us stable. Everybody move. Give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest. Please have patience. We operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born. They so against procreation.
Bro, when they get to scheming, bro, oh my god. The ultrasound is when you check for the baby, so you can see like the baby. It's like an x-ray of the baby in the stomach. But ultrasound, like our sound is just ultra, like the music that we make and shit. Then he said something about Lil Baby. I'm not sure if that was a shot or, you know, commentary about the rapper Lil Baby. It might have just been continuing with the ultrasound scheme.
Give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest. Please have patience. We operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born.
All the same. So he said the ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. So I don't think he was taking shots or anything at Lil Baby. I think he's just saying Lil Baby got a lot of kids walking around here.
Waiting on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born. They so against procreation. They just imitating their latest favorites. Here come the labels, cause they will cheer for any rapper who's self-degrading. They gon' give them paper,
wheelchair.
But the truth is they couldn't cut it, so they used tape.
Bro, we might be here forever. We might be here until goddamn 2027, breaking these bars down. Oh my god. Wheelchair, but they will cheer. They will like praise the new music.
Give them paper, make them hot, then cremate them.
Give them paper, then make them hot. Cremate them. When you cremate something, you burn it into ashes and shit. But cream is another word for money. So cremate them, money, made them. You know, talking about that's all they're about is the money.
For any rapper who's self-degrading, they gon' give them paper, make them hot, then cremate them. But the truth is they couldn't cut it, so they use staples in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. Niggas pro-sick, so they pop pills and youngest take them. Have they brains baking and egg them on the sip maples. Think the perks of life is getting high for your inflammation.
Bruh, I can't even take a hit and enjoy it before having to pause and break down the next bar. What did you say? The music or whatever we putting out turns their brains to bacon, and then it eggs them on. Something about maple. They on the maple. The syrup. They're on the syrup. Oh my god, bro. That's Eric Jamal right now.
But the truth is they couldn't cut it, so they use staples in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. Niggas pro-sick, so they pop pills and youngest take them. Have they brains baking and egg them on the sip maples. Think the perks of life is getting high for your inflammation. I never medicine that was good for the soul. It's human nature.
my God, bro. What is bro, I met a sin. Holy shit, bro.
I think the perks of life is getting high for your inflammation. I never met a sin that was good for the soul. It's human nature, bitch, you're all scrubs. I brought masks and gloves for sanitation. Calling out the greatest, tell them I said it, I verbatim. You got East, West, and Colombia on the equator. Yeah, it's Coast Contra, really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only here to gain green, I'll amputate them, raise the vibe.
Oh my God, bro. Is this dude from Earth? Is Coast Contra from Earth? Specifically Eric Jamal right now. Are they from Earth? Because I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. These bars are insane. And I'm not sure I would be catching them all if it wasn't for the subtitles giving us like the what do you call it? Like the alternate, definition, whatever, like verbatim it said, but verbatim. I'm not sure I would have caught that right off rip, so I'm glad they put that there. But this man, Eric Jamal, not from Earth. He an alien.
You got East, West, and Colombia on the equator. Yeah, it's Coast Contra, really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only here to gain green, I'll amputate them, raise the vibration. This way deeper than entertainment, but with your radiation, ego solo, you could go major. No, I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages. When you in a group, some go salute, but others hate it. So be wary of different bacteria, contamination. See, when we gon' realize
he's still on the gangrene scheme. Talking about bacteria and shit. That was like 10 bars ago, and he still brought it back full circle.
Don't be wary of different bacteria, contamination. See, when we gon' realize our culture is in danger, they sedating our creators, controlling the narration.
Right.
Afraid of the day when we waiting in visitation, and the doctor come out saying hip hop didn't make it. Hey yo, 5 years from now.
Bro, speaking of bringing it back full circle, he started off his verse talking about hip hop is dying, and we're the ones here that are gonna save it. Did his thing throughout the whole entire verse, and still brought it full circle back to what he was talking about at the beginning of that shit. Eric Jamal equals alien.
To come out saying hip hop didn't make it. Hey yo, 5 years from now when I'm ready, visions of my newborn son.
This is Los. This is Los, I do believe.
And while the moon is heavy and my daughter got me caught her, she keeps spilling her spaghetti. Me and my wife rocking, my life is beautiful and steady. Look, I don't know.
That's funny, because you know how kids be mispronouncing shit, you know what I mean? He says she's spilling her spaghetti, but he call it like paschetti or some shit like that, because kids always be... My brother used to say, like pizza, he used to call it tusa. You know, kids are funny as hell.
Me and my daughter got me caught her, she keeps spilling her spaghetti. Me and my wife rocking, my life is beautiful and steady. Look, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I know where I'm going, slowly approaching me. And as of right now, my nigga, first time in my life, I just flew first class, okay. First time in Dubai, they carry my bags, okay. First time on the Autobahn, we did the dash, skirt. That same time in Germany, I catered crafts, I had to work. First time I didn't.
I like this shit. I like this type of flexing, because it's not like I bought a mansion, I bought this car, he's like, yo, I just flew first class, bro. That's a big deal to me. They were carrying my luggage through the airport. That's a big deal to me. I like that type of flexing. And I like the, how we kind of slowed it down from what Eric Jamal was spitting. He was a little more rapid with his delivery and shit. And Los here is a lot more just laid back.
First time out in London, I performed some shows. I even shared the same stage as Cleo So. First time in New York, nobody knew my talent, don't trip. Second time New York, I body Jimmy Fallon, real shit. First time in the Rhino, signing niggas merch. That was the first time I got the crowd surf. First time out in Philly, rapped on Cosmic Kev. Second time I did the MIA Fest. Third time I met Raekwon and Chef. By the fourth time, shit, who knows what's next? This might be the first time you heard me speak, or the first time you heard me in a couple weeks. And if at some point you feel like, wow, you get to eat. It wasn't one time I mentioned I wasn't on EBT, nigga. And I still feel fulfilled. Man, we building. 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 Some different, some independent. So it's ours. The more you independent, more you get dependent on God. Stay blessed. Learn to say grace before you play.
I ain't even religious like that, bro, but I love the flip on that. The more independent you become, the more you got to be dependent on God. You know what I mean? Like, if that's your thing, if that's your homie, You know, the more you go up through the ranks and shit, and the more that you kind of prove it to yourself that you can do this rap thing, this music thing independently, the more you're gonna have to rely on God, because there's definitely gonna be some struggles when you're not moving through the ranks in weird ways, and you know, doing weird shit to get to the top. When you're staying independent, you're gonna struggle a lot more, but that's the reason you got to depend on God. That's the reason you got to depend on the big homie.
Stay blessed, learn to say grace before your plates even manifest, nigga. Blow, 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 cause the odds can be obstacles.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it for that. You learn to say grace even before your plate is manifested. Be grateful for that shit before it's even in the vicinity, before it's really even thought of. That's fucking fire.
Just learn to say grace before your plates even manifest, nigga. Blow, 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 cause the odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. Those who don't believe say no proof is possible. Which one of you? I'm number.
We gonna run that back, huh? Cause I know it was fire.
Cause the odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say
the odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. I think that just goes back to, you know, having faith and manifesting that shit before your plate is made.
No proof is necessary. Those
who don't believe say no proof is possible. So if you don't believe, it don't matter. You know, let's say you don't believe in the color blue. You know what I mean? A motherfucker could put the color blue right up in your face and have the person that created that shit be like, yeah, that's blue. Have 100% of the population be like, yeah, that's blue. But if you don't believe, if you're not a believer in something, if you're just a hater in something, no proof is going to change your mind. That is loaded with so much depth, bro. And I love how he's, like I said before, how he's slowing down the pace and letting everything breathe so you can just digest everything.
Which one of you? I'm number one, now I'm run with no one that's number two. No one on my team broke under one dispute. The same ones that probably say that this one was a fluke. The main ones producing more ass records than Uncle Luke. I called out my dog the other day, looked him in the...
He said y'all producing more ass records than Uncle Luke. Some of y'all, you know, might be a little too young to know who Uncle Luke is, but look up a little group called 2 Live Crew. They changed everything in the rap game as far as like raunchy shit. You know what I mean? Ass shaking and all that. So they used to produce like Miami bass records you would shake your ass to. So you consider that like an ass record. But he ain't talking about like songs about asses. He means the quality, bro. Y'all producing way more ass records than Uncle Luke.
I called out my dog the other day, looked him in the
Rio,
mirror,
I believe.
Talk to him face to face like, what's up? How's your mother? How's your sister and your brothers? God bless him. Tell him I miss him. I love him. He asked me how's the music going, and I said it's lovely. The love's so real, it feel better than the money. Shit so cold, we finna do a show in Berlin. Hey, dang Gucci man, just focused on working, learning.
Okay. We're gonna do a show in Berlin, but Berlin, like it's cold. I'm sure it is cold over there. But then he brought up Gucci. Gucci always saying Burr.
Shit so cold, we finna do a show in Berlin. Hey, dang Gucci man, just focused on working, learning, grinding, thriving. Even made this beat here reclining, cooking up sonics, whipping up knowledge. In the cipher, they hooked on phonics. They self-centered, but missing heart, that's the problem. Shit, they spiraling out like Fibonacci. This shit fire, that's why the numbers don't lie, G. He reply facts, I giving niggas hope, hoping niggas cope. Even me, shit. Lately, I've been going through some things, trying to maintain Lil.
No, and I'm pretty sure, like, I know he's the dude that always flips it to bilingual, or like starts off doing bilingual, and then he'll switch it to American and shit. But I don't think he ever rapped like a whole verse, just giving us some English shit. You know what I mean? So shout out for that.
Facts, I giving niggas hope, hoping niggas cope. Even me, shit. Lately, I've been going through some things, trying to maintain. Lil' sister fighting cancer, about to turn 15. Thank God she here, though. You know, mama trying to stay strong, cause we don't...
Wow, bro. Wow. Damn. That's tough, bro. That's tough. 15 years old, having to fight cancer, bro. That is tough. And I'm not super religious like that though, but I'm definitely sending all my love and all my strength to his sister, bro, and him and his family. You know what I mean? Because that's got to be tough to be around too. But man, hey, as long as God got y'all, you know what I mean. And yeah, she gonna make it through.
Say a prayer for me, dog, cause the Lord seems to hear you clear, bro. All them bars got you good reception. Y'all done came far, I responded, see, not without God, no question. He told me he been smoking roaches down to the essence. Angry and reckless, skipping the message. Relearning lessons and tired of stressing. Running from himself in every direction. Lacking connection. Suffocating from the pressures of perfection. You feel that? Cause I don't feel that.
Gotta love the theatrics too, bro. Cause that's, I mean, I'm not, he wasn't the first person to do it, but Kendrick is definitely big on the theatrics and shit. So that's what, every time they do some theatrical type shit, that's usually what it reminds me of.
Suffocating from the pressures of perfection. You feel that? Cause I don't feel that. My heart numb. All the trauma through the years and the mind state of surviving got me lying to myself, saying that I'm good when I wish I was. Got me out here fucking on these bitches just because. At some point you gotta say you pressures of perfection. You feel that? Cause I don't feel that. My heart numb. All the trauma through the years and the mind state of surviving got me lying to myself, saying that I'm good when I wish I was. Got me out here fucking on these bitches just be.
All this shit got me lying to myself when I wish I was, bro. How many of us do that? How many of us can relate to that shit?
Got me out here fucking on these bitches just because. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. And looking in the mirror really helped me find my love, nigga.
Hey yo, my sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties, always. Whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self.
Oh, I gotta run that back. I didn't hear all of it, but I heard the something like surprise parties got me thinking, whoa, it's me.
My sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties, always. Whoa, it's me. Who am I?
That's
it's
crazy.
your higher self. Meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle. So many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe. Meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified. Meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I can ask you.
Bro, the cadence on that shit, I didn't even fully take in what he was saying, but I know it was dope. But just the cadence on that shit. And then like it's something like he said higher self, and maybe he was talking through the perspective of like his higher self, and he switched it, got lower with the tone, and started talking about his lower self. That's fucking fire.
I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe. Meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified. Meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I can ask. You ever tame a donkey? Try control yourself by acting bad. Mac a bad bitch. Then use the hands of God to smack her ass. I got urges. Scratch my itches. Urgent. Got me acting rash.
Whoa, up.
Know yourself. I can ask. See, I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified. Meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I can ask. You ever tame a donkey? Try control yourself by acting bad. Mac a bad bitch. Then use the hands of God to smack her ass.
Mac a bad bitch to use the hands of God to smack her ass, bro. That's that like righteous but ratchet type shit. Like there's so many rappers that are coming out that do the same type of that do the same type of stuff. Contra, heavy on the religious stuff, but they don't make it corny like they're preaching to you. You know what I mean? Maybe sometimes you can make that argument, but for the majority, they walk that line very, very well. And they say some humorous stuff like this, use the hands of God to smack her ass, bro. That's just hilarious. And that's just like almost like more traditional hip-hop, braggadocious, shit-talking type shit. And then, even someone like D1, he kind of, flips in the same type of stuff. You know what I mean? Which, by the way, I'd love to hear a collaboration between all three of them. But yeah, shout out to all three of them for towing that line of righteous and ratchet. I think they do it very well.
Mac a bad bitch, then use the hands of God to smack her ass. I got urges, scratch my itches urgent, got me acting rash. I need all the splurges, I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust the person, say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hit all your verdicts. Who am I? Nigga, who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety.
What are they doing in the background, bro? They beating John Cena's ass.
Trust the person, say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hit all your verdicts. Who am I? Nigga, who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety. Smoke another square. I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust the person. It's just urgent, got me acting rash. I need all the splurges. I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust a person. Say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hit all your verdicts. Who am I? Nigga, who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety. Smoke another square, make it trapezoid. Life been hard for me. Got no tight regard for me. All my life I had to fight. The sight with right regard to see. Gave us insight, but that's a sight that I could hardly see. Plus I'm broke, and his favorite quote is likely gonna be that the best things in life is all for free. Probably RC. Pardon me, my sympathy don't never come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties always. Woe is me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Say hi to yourself. Speaking life into your lifespan. That life
Bringing
bar
it back full circle, like I've been saying.
Rapper, I'm your favorite person. Look inside the mirror, see me clearer. I look great in person. God leave. When did God leave? I still feel His presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present. The time is now. Sit down, find your peace.
The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present. Oh my God, bro.
God leave. When did God leave? I still feel His presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present. The time is now. Sit, calm down, find your peace. But the world is fucked up. Go to your inner world, relief. God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless every single one of y'all.
Yeah, nah, it's different.
Hey, man, y'all niggas ain't ready?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga. The merchandise came in, baby. I need a better
Hey, drop the link. Let me buy some.
We gotta say that for the people,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Respect. You right, dog.
Yeah.
Respect, man. Let's keep the coast in the trunk.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'm at least copping that, bro. I got to. Real quick, while it's fresh in my mind, just seeing those visuals, which, you know, the visuals were cool. It was nothing special, though. I would love to see a Cole Bennett directed music video from Coast Contra. I think that would go crazy, and it would definitely get Coast Contra's stock up, too. As far as the song goes, was it January 18th? That might be the best song that I've heard this entire year. Look, it's been a good year for hip hop so far. I feel like these 18 days, there's been a lot of good music that has dropped, but just substance wise, bar wise, like technically writing wise, it was just fucking great. And like I said in the intro, I expect every single new drop to be better and better by Coast Contra. And they're doing exactly that, knocking it out the park every single time and impressing me every single time. That shit was nothing short of too dope on the dope scale, man. And I'm looking forward to every single thing Coast Contra drops in 2024. I appreciate y'all stopping by and kicking it with me today. If you fuck with the video that you just watched, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Check out another video I covered by Coast Contra popping up right here. And remember, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.